Hello guys, welcome to the live stream. Hope you are doing fine. And today we streamed in the morning. We are streaming again now. I just will share quickly with the viewers that we are live so that everyone can join the stream. And meanwhile, guys, you can start challenging me if you want to play with me. If you want to practice a certain opening, you can let me know. We can play that opening. If you want to ask few questions, yes, you can do that. I'm just sharing the details in the groups. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead, guys. Let's try to play an arena tournament right now. And there's also one tournament going on, Leon Masters. In that, uh, in the Leon Masters, Anand has just lost to one of the young players from Spain, Hemi Santos, or some young player from Spain. Actually, I have to check that game. It was just a crushing defeat. I want to check that game. What happened? It was E4, E5. Okay, we have got a game. I'll just switch the speakers quickly. Okay, let's go C4. This is 1684. And let's see if they show us we are streaming. We just started streaming. Okay, so let's wait. They should show an icon here that we are streaming. So let's see if they show us. Fax cover is here. Hello, fax cover. Good to see you. Let's go G6, G3, Bishop G2. Ayush, yes, Ayush. Yes, Ayush, you can challenge me 3 plus 2. We'll try to play. 3 plus 2 casual, please. Yes, yes, you can challenge me, Ayush. 3 plus 2 casual. Interesting. Let's go D4. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Let's go knight A5. I want to capture this bishop. Yes, Ayush. Yeah, Ayush, I can see your challenge. No, Sarth has challenged me. We'll complete this and then we'll try to play with you guys. I'll complete this game. It's a rated game, so I have to focus. This is really a good bishop there. So maybe they will avoid exchanging. They'll go bishop B4. We can reply with bishop d2. Now the point is they have to come h6, queen h3. For that they need to get the bishop away. So it takes some moves to get the bishop away. And meanwhile we have some counter-attacking moves. We can go e4, e5, try to open up the center. Hi Sarth, good to see you Sarth. Yes, I got a couple of challenges. Chindu is also here. Chindu has challenged. Chindu, good to see you. Yeah, now they have this, right? Pawn to c5. Yes, nice move. Okay, this is super interesting now. Let's go here. We have this knight d6 check. So if bishop takes, we'll take with the queen. So bishop takes, queen takes, and there is a6 threat. a6, knight d6, then knight b6 is there as well. So I think we are doing well there. Nothing to worry as of now. We will just take the bishop. When will you complete this game? And then I will challenge you because I just cancels. Yes, fax cover. Yes, Ayush. Game. You can look at the time. Maybe more 3 or 4 minutes. The game should be done. Let's go check. King f8. Knight c5. Three challenges already, guys. Let's see. Yeah, king e7. Okay, interesting. They want to capture our knight. Endgame is in our favor. Let's go for this move. Queen takes. We can take back with the rook. We don't want to have knight c2 forking the rooks and trapping the e1 rook there. The e1 rook cannot go here, right? Yeah. Okay, queen moves. What's the idea there? Queen e3 check. That is a deadly idea. We may lose the game instantly if that allows, if we allow that. So why not go e4 now? Let's go e4. But we are just cutting off the support now, right? We were supporting the knight before. Queen c4, rook c1. Sai Teja is here. Hello Sai Teja, good to see you. Yeah, so anyone can just tell me where we can download the PGN game between Anand and uh, there was a just game ended 5 minutes ago. Anand versus Hemi, the Spanish player. I want to check that game because that there is a youngster from Spain. He was able to defeat Anand easily. Maybe around 20 or 25 moves, Anand lost the game. I want to check that game. It's really amazing how these new guys they can just come up and win the game so easily. It's all about preparation. Yeah, Anand lost. Anand lost that game. Yes. Can anyone, Said Aja, can you just let me know if we can get a PGN of that file from anywhere? Can we get the game from anywhere? I want to analyze the game with you guys on the live stream. Just check if you can get a PGN of that file. Download it from somewhere. Now we have this queen g5 check. f6, queen g7 is not possible. Queen c5 check. Yeah, it looks good, right? And if queen g5, king f8, knight c5. Let's go queen g5 check. f6 we have queen d6, queen c5 check there. If they go f6. Yeah, let's go queen c5 check and take the knight now, free knight. Okay. Facts cover. Yeah, there are four challenges facts cover, so we'll check soon. Let's just take this knight. Knight is pinned. Okay, let's get the rook in the game. Okay, let's go c5. c5. What is my idea? To go c6, queen c6, and then what? Nothing, right? So h3, h3. We have to make sure we're able to exchange the queens now. Let's go knight c5. Where will the queen move? Queen c6, pawn e4, bishop f3, pawn e6. Yes, you can see all the challenges here. Facts cover. You can make sure Ayush. Yeah, Ayush, your challenge is there. You're the first one to challenge. Okay, queen e5. What's the idea there? It wants to come here, right? To capture on g3. Queen g3 and trying to do a mate there. So let's try to exchange the queens. We are supporting with the queen now. The queen has to go back somewhere. Then we can push the pawn and we have then bishop d5 check as well. Let me show. No, they are not yet showing this here. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. If they capture, we just take the queen. Okay, they have not taken the queen. Now let's go e5. We are also supporting the knight now with the bishop. This queen b6, we can go c5. Okay, should we go? There are many ways to continue now. It's just matter of time. Let's go e6. Bishop e6, rook e6, king e6, queen check, rook check. Yes, black timeout. Okay. I'll take a pause here, okay, for this tournament, and I'll just play with you guys. So, Ayush, let's try to play with you first. Superman, can you change your challenge to 3+2? Yeah, that's the problem. If you win against low-rated players, you don't get any points. So you can see the rating remains same there. Okay, Ayush, let's go ahead. D4, let's play D5. Knight F3, Knight F6, E6, Bishop E7. I'll castle now. C6, B6, Bishop B7, Knight D7, Rook C8. And there is also this line. You go here and you try to attack in the diagonal. After you take the pawn here, yeah, bishop moves. You have perfect move, not allowing queen c7 anymore. So can we go knight h5, trying to force the bishop to move somewhere? Should we go c5, pawn takes, knight takes? Let's go c5, guys. Because anyways, this queen may get attacked. The problem is with our queen as well. Our queen has not got any good diagonal to move. I was looking for queen a5, queen h5 there. Okay, knight takes. Let's go. We have to go pawn takes then. Pawn takes. We have to go knight takes and knight e4. Bishop f6. What is the idea? I cannot see any idea here. We can go bishop f6. b2 is under attack. We have an IQP here. I agree that it's a weakness. But we get to play around these files now. Two nice open files to attack there more. Okay, let's go knight e4. Now we have knight c3, knight e2. So queen is slightly misplaced. It seems like queen is slightly misplaced here. There is a mate here on h7 now. So what if we play g6? The queen has to move. Queen g4 maybe. And now knight goes here. c3. And we have knight takes c2. Knight takes e2 there. So rook c1 is a blunder. Okay, those who are watching, guys, just try to find out if we can download a PGN file of the Anand versus Hemi game. He just lost. Anand just lost right now. Ayush, you're gone offline, so I'm waiting for you to come back. Okay, knight moves. That's a good move for white because this is now stopped. We go h5, queen f3. This is also a weakness. Okay, let's go h5. Queen moves, knight e4, knight e4, d4. Okay, queen h3. That is not such a great move. Now I think we can go e2 there. Yes, rook takes. So if you have IQP guys, you need active pieces, and that's what we did in this game. We had active pieces to play with. Pawn takes, and now rook c3. Rook e3 maybe, and then we can go pawn to d4. Rook takes, we take the bishop. Queen takes, and then we take the rook, and then there is a passer here. Yeah, so it's winning now. Okay guys, so next player, be ready. Okay, it's offline. Ayush is offline for some reason. Okay, Superman, you need to change your challenge to 3 plus 2. So Sarth, we played twice in the morning, so I'll just try to play one game with Chindu first. Okay, let's accept a challenge with Chindu. Casual, yes. Let's go e4. Knight c6. I don't know how to play against knight c6. Let's go c4 maybe. Stop there d5. You have to play e6. Yes, e6. Now knight c3. d4, d5. Okay, they are going for the closed line. That's fine. We'll take the complete advantage. Let's go f4. It's the 4 pawns attack. Okay, go here. Knight h5. Let's go e5 here. Chessvid World is here. Hello, Chessvid World. Good to see you. Hope you're doing fine, Chessvid World. Yes, yes, you can challenge me, guys. 3 plus 2 casual. f6. Check, check. Let's go e6. Now we can go knight e5. Bishop check. Queen check. Queen f7 check. Queen d5 check. Rook f7 check. King e8. Rook e7 check. Was there a mate somewhere? Did I miss? Oh, rook takes f8, right? Rook takes f8. It might have been a mate. Thank you very much, Chindu, for the game. Okay, Superman, can you change your challenge to 3 plus 2, please? Let me check if any other challenges are there. Okay. Sarth is here. Let's try to play with Sarth. Okay, Sarth, let's play b3 against you. b3, play g3. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, Ayush. Bishop d6 now, right? Bishop d6, we can just take it back. Okay. King moves. Now we need to save the pawn. Let's go rook d1. I think that's the mistake. Yeah, that is a mistake actually. It was indeed a big mistake. Let's go a6. Okay, so how can I get that game? I'm just trying to find out if there is any Leon Masters game available for us to download. Okay, that's a nice game. Yeah, knight c6 was required. There was queen c3 threat right away. 6. Let's try to go queen c3, provoke bishop f6. Yeah, that's a bad move, right? Yeah, I'm blundered here. No, not yet. d3 is safe. I thought queen was supporting d3 there, but rook, both the rooks are supporting right now, so we have nothing to worry. Knight d4, queen takes, and now we go queen c2, attacking this pawn on c5. Now e4 is a big problem right now. So let's go queen b1. Creating a new weakness there for sure. Okay, let's just go back to c2 now. Yeah, let's try to sacrifice this a3 pawn for this d2 pawn now. Yeah, that's the blunder. I had to play King G2 there. Okay, very nice game, sir. Let's go to the next one. Let's try to play with Chess Wide World now. Okay, let's go E4. Chess Wide World, E5, Knight F3, Bishop to C4. Let's try Bishop C4, C3. It's the Geico piano. Let's go D4. Pawn takes, Bishop B4 check, Knight C3, Knight E4, castles. Okay, they are taking the pawn, Knight E4. I think what is the line here? I'm trying to recollect. I think it's D5, if I'm not wrong. D5, castles, Rook E1, Bishop D3. We have the Greek gift on now. Bishop H7, King H7, Knight G5, King G8, Queen uh, H5. What if we go Queen C2 now? Let's go Queen C2, Pawn G6, or yeah, Pawn G6 I think is the only way. Okay, it's 6, very good. Bishop E3. Idea is to go D4 now. And that is a huge lead in development, right? Yeah. Where is the queen going to go now? G5, H4, E7, D8. Okay, F4. Now what? Bishop moves to E5. Queen here on G4, pawn H3. Yeah, that should be it, right? Bishop E5. They cannot go anywhere here. This is the only square, and now H3. Queen H5. Yeah, just squares just keep popping up. I don't know from where, but the squares are just coming up. Okay, now I think we have to go King H2. Idea is to go G4. Okay, King H2, idea G4. Now they have to go F6 maybe. Okay, if we go check, King moves, and then if we go G4, is Queen H4, Queen G5. No, everything blocked. Queen F5 is blocked, so we'll go check. King H8. Now we go G4. That should be a queen trap. Yes, very nice game. Thank you very much, Chess Wild World. And okay, there's someone new here. Ommo Bobby Fisher. Okay, we'll try to play with you. Next, Superman, I'll try to play with you. Superman, I'm keeping you on hold. I know that. Let me just quickly check the comments, if any. Yeah, you win the queen. Yes, Nikolai. Hello, Nikolai. Good to see you. So, Nikolai, what's the time there in? I think you're in Germany now, if I'm not wrong, Nikolai. 13th move, Bishop G5. Okay, let me check that. Was there a queen trap in Bishop G5, 13th move? Okay. 13th move, bishop g5. Oh, was there? I thought there was a Greek gift sacrifice there. It's knight d6. That's interesting. What if? Oh, there is a mate. There is a mate. Okay, I have to be careful, guys. Okay, I'm just playing casually. I have to pay. I have to focus now. I need to focus. Bishop g5. Bishop g5. Yeah. So, Nicola, if I go bishop g5 there, there is queen takes c3. So I cannot play bishop g4 on 13th move there. That is the reason why I rejected that move. Why do you want to exchange the queens? Is it good if we exchange the queens? Let's deny the exchange. Let's deny the exchange. Let the queen and rook be stuck for some time. So Nicola, there was queen takes c3. Yeah, Danish. Okay, you're from. Okay, okay, you're not. Okay, queen c3. You win the queen. Queen c3. Queen c3. So what after queen c3, Nikolai? I think you're saying something. Queen c3 and then what? Okay, the bishop moves away. Let's try to attack the bishop there. Idea is to go bishop f3. Bishop d1 maybe, and then maybe rook d8. I'm just wasting a lot of moves. I should have got rooks in the game by now. It's just I'm just playing too slow there. Okay, knight d7. Let's go rook d8. I know the knight is hanging, so I have to be careful there. Rook d8, rook c8. Now I'm feeling slightly better. All pieces are developed. e3. How is this knight going to help me to do a discard attack? Knight c2, is it of any use? Knight c2, queen c2, knight e4, knight. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Looks good. Because finally I'll be left with a good bishop there. And they'll have a not so great knight on d2. Okay, that's interesting. Now there is a knight d2 option. Sorry, no take back. I guess I'm just playing with streaming, so no take backs. Knight c3. I'm really sorry there, guys. No take backs. I'm really playing with all of you guys. Really sorry, Omi, Bobby Fisher. To I am really sorry. No take backs, please. No take backs, guys. So you have to focus when you're playing. Even I don't like to take backs. Even if I misclick, I just resign. So I don't like to take click backs. You have to take the responsibility of whatever moves you make. And even if you're not having a great day, you can just try to continue with your game. You will get some. I will blunder sometime in the game, and you will get your chance. So don't give up so easily. Yeah, I think I should have gone rook c5 there. Let's check what's there. Okay, let's check the next challenge. Okay, Chindu Superman, let's try to play with you now. Okay, c4. Let's try f5 now. Yes, so we should not allow queen takes c3 there, right, Nicola? That is the final conclusion of the discussion. If we go bishop g5, which you recommended on move number 13, they go on queen c3, and that I don't think there is any easy way to get the queen then. Yeah. Okay, some more challenges there. Shesharava's challenge, very nice. Okay, okay, what to do now? Let's develop the knight. Yes, so takes back will always make you feel handicapped. Once you put a habit of playing, going for take backs, definitely you always feel handicapped. So be strong, guys. Don't go for handicapped game. Oh, nice one. This is really a good one. Okay, let's go for the pawn. So unless we get many pawns now, we won't get a good position. So let's hope we get a lot of pawns. Do we have a chance to get? Oh, there is rook a8, right? Yeah, rook a1 and rook attacks the queen then. Rook moves. Yeah, it doesn't work. In c3, knight c3. Okay. Knight e5 check. Knight takes c6. Let's just take the bishop. Oh, knight. I don't like knight e5. So knight d2, rook a1, queen b4, rook b4, knight moves, b3, queen b3, knight, queen b3, knight b3, rook b1, knight d4. Lose the pawn here, right? Okay, let's try this. There's no point in going back, so just have to make sure I'm not losing my knight there. So they should play rook a1, definitely. And now I thought about queen b4. They have rook a4, queen b3. Now rook moves here, knight takes d4, knight c7, knight c5, knight d7, knight c5. Then, of course, a6 falls now, that is for sure. Okay, they want to support the pawn. Rook a3 will trap the. Okay, let's go rook d8 now. We'll try to attack this pawn. Take and what? Oh, what's this? Rook takes c1, right? A blunder. Okay, just I think it's tiredness now. I'll resign this one. I'm just feeling a bit tired. Okay, let's go for the next game. Let's try to play with Sri Chirav now. I started giving away free pieces, so I have to be careful, more focused now. Let's see if I can focus and beat the tiredness to not give free pieces. Let's go d6. Let's go knight f6, g6, pawn takes, knight d5, knight c3, bc3, c5, and now bishop g4, no, knight c6 first. Let's develop the pieces. Queen d2, okay. Pawn takes, and okay, let's go rook c8. Attack the hanging bishop on c4. Now we have this pawn takes, right? Pawn takes, pawn threat. Okay, what are they trying? They're trying knight f7, knight e5, d5, queen d2, bishop d2, nothing there, right? And bishop e5. So we don't achieve anything there. Let's simply go e6, e6, rook f7, rook f7, knight f7, king f7. The bishop is still defending this, right? But there is h3, bishop moves here, g4, h6, and then bishop e6. Takes, pawn takes. If we take the pawn, they're going to take the f7, right? Bishop f7 check. Rook f7, knight f7, d3, queen e3, and the queen is under attack. Should we go for pawn takes pawn? I have a feeling we should go for pawn takes pawn. They'll just take with the pawn then, but okay. e6 versus pawn takes pawn, right? Pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn, bishop f7. Knight f7 is dangerous, actually. Let's go e6 there. Let's see what happens thereafter. I definitely see h3 coming up very soon. Let's go for this pawn. Bishop f5. Yes, bishop f5 is there, but we want them to capture so that we can capture on this bishop then. That's the idea. Yes, Saiteja, that's the idea, to capture the bishop. Knight e5. Let's go. There is this. Okay. Do we have bishop h6? Yeah, that simply traps the knight, right? Which is on g5. Move number 18. 18, we have not yet reached 18, Nikolai. This seems strong because now, even if they play this, we have a check there on the queen. We have knight e5. Now we definitely have a good pawn structure and we should look for piece exchange. We are in time pressure now, so we have to play really well. What is the idea? Is there a trap? Rook takes pawn, right? That's the trap. Let's take the pawn on g4. Rook e6, we have a nice defense there for rook e6. We'll go check first. Rook e6, and now we can go rook g3. I hope that works. Rook takes. Oh, we had rook e8, right? I missed there. Yeah, rook e8 was really a beautiful move there. And this is all about the technique, how you execute the rook end game and try to win from here. Especially when the white has so many, opponent has so many weaknesses on the pawn structures. I think I can just push the pawn now. I don't think there is a stalemate position because this is just too strong. Yes, a very nice game. Thank you very much, Shriram. Okay, so let's try to. I think we played with everyone now, right? Chindu, we played with you, and Om Bobby Fischer, we played with you as well, right? Yeah. Today we played with both of you guys. So, what is the request now? Can you look at my last game in Leeches? I play Valdemar. Okay, let's take a look at your game. Okay, this game you lost. How did you lose the game? You're playing with white pieces, c4, e6, French defense, advanced variation. Okay, bishop g5, that's fine. Okay, now h4 is not required here, right? Everything is locked. They do not have any play on the queen side. So all you need to have is need to have a good play on the king side. So I think the right plan is to here is to go f4, f5 and get your knight in the game. Get your knight to e3 here. That is a plan, right plan here. Yes, so that you should have played here. h4, knight moves, queen h4. Yeah, thank you very much. Yes. Yeah, we lost a free pawn there, so that's not a good idea. And that is how I think you start losing the good games. And okay, guys. So when opponent is also attacking in this way, just you can go king g2 and rook h1. This is also a very nice technique to defend against your opponent's attack on the h file. Yeah, this should be winning for you. We should not have lost this one by any chance. Yeah, that's fine. Exchange, and yes, we are winning here. Almost winning. Oh, just exchange the rooks, right? We can put in for an exchange. Okay, rook moves, rook moves. Yeah, that's the problem. We should not have allowed rook to come on f2 there. That's the problem. We'll just go a few moves back. I think this was a turning point of the game. We don't need to capture here immediately, right? We need to develop the piece first. So we can go rook e3 before we capture the queen. And if they capture with the pawn, then we can go rook to g3 to stop the rook from coming to g2. I think that was the improvement which was required there. Yes. Yes, I think that is where we need to improve. And also this plan of going h4 was not right. We don't need h4 here. Just keep this pawn back because they want an open file, right? Just get your knights in the game. Just go here, rook e1, knight f1, knight e3, knight d2, f4, f5. Attack with your pawns here in the f file. Okay, so let's go to the challengers, guys. Let's see who is still there. Chindu is still there. Let's try to play with Chindu one more game. Okay, Chindu, go ahead, please. Make your move. Chindu, where are you from? Let us know, guys. You're from India. Where are you from in India? Okay, g3 will go e6. Now we go bishop e7 and castles. Okay, let's go knight e4 now. If they capture, we can capture back. Let's go knight d2, knight d7, knight f6. Okay, now we need to improve the bishop, the last one, the last piece, which is stuck there on c8. Okay, knight e5. Let's go bishop d7. Okay, thank you very much. That was a bad piece, Shindu. You should not capture bad piece with your good pieces. Definitely not. Opponent will really thank you for that. And this is again a weakening move. You leave a weak pawn on e3 now. Yeah, so positional mistakes in the game. Bishop g5. Knight has to reroute now somewhere. Bishop d6. We have to double up the rooks. Look, do a rook battery there. No, you did not play bad. You should never say I played bad. You have to improve. You need improvement, right? Nikolai, so never say I played bad or I was bad in the game, I'm bad in the middle of the game. No, never say that. Should always say I want to improve. I want to improve in the middle of the game. I want to improve in the opening. Whatever, whichever part you think you're not doing well, always tell yourself I want to improve. What happens is when you say that you are playing bad, you're pounding your mind with the thought that you are not doing great right now and you won't be able to, you're really bad at that part. So don't do that. It's all psychological game. Your mind has to always be in the positive format. Even if you lose, you should take it graciously. You should accept the win graciously there. Okay, now what's the idea of queen c2? I don't know why they are playing queen c2 there. e3 is definitely under attack and the bishop is tied down. The pawn is there. Let's try to go h4. I don't see. Oh, the bishop h3 threat, right? To capture on f5. Okay, they played h3. That's a mistake. So we have to wait for this mistake, guys. Always wait for your opponent's mistake and then try to take advantage of it. Once you get this pawn, then I think it's quite easy to play thereafter. Now we are pawn up. Now all we need to do is to exchange the pieces and slowly but steadily you will be able to win the game then. Okay, let's try. Its pawn is hanging, so I cannot move the queen back here to attack. Let's go h4. We'll develop the knight to the right square now. Okay, let's take, they take, and what's the idea? Take here. So now we can just pin the pawn. We're pinning the pawn on the queen. Now we have knight g3, rook moves, maybe bishop to f4, bishop takes bishop. We take the pawn, rook takes, rook takes, rook takes, rook takes, queen takes, bishop takes, and then we have nothing there. So now we can go knight f4. Idea is to go knight h3 and deliver a check with the knight. We have to be careful about this attack. Knight h3 and we take the rook now on f2. Queen takes and then we have bishop g3 and bishop takes e1. So this should be completely winning unless I blunder now. Yeah, meanwhile guys, if you have any questions, queries, feel free to ask, please. That's okay if you ask the questions. Okay, let's try to play with okay, Sai Teja, you're gone. It's 10 o'clock, so almost we have streamed for how much now? Almost an hour, almost an hour. Okay, in the last game I played e6 against you. If I'm not wrong, let's play d6 now, knight d7. Try a different setup. Okay. 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 No point in keeping the bishop in a closed diagonal, so I'm just taking it back. Attack in this way. Okay, let's take the knight. Bishop takes. Do we have any surprising move? Do we have knight f2 here? Knight f2, rook f2, king g7. Yeah, what is my weakness? So weakness is First of all, you played advanced variation of French defense there. You played e5 against e6, Nikolai. And when you are doing that, you should know how to, you should know the plans, right? You should know a lot of plans there. If you don't know the plans, how to proceed in a game, then you will always keep making the bad choice in the game. Okay, so you need to see a lot of games there. Check lot of games. If you really play French defense, if you like playing French, if you like playing e4, e4, then you have to prepare against all of these openings. The problem is that most of us are lazy. Most of us are super lazy. They know what to do, but they won't do it just because they are lazy. And you will keep finding excuses to not do it. I don't have time. I'm busy. I have a lot of schoolwork, or I have a lot of things to be done. So if you keep finding excuses, you will never do that. You will never improve. Remember that. So you have to see a lot of games in French defense. If e4, e5 is played, what happens then? Right? How to proceed with white pieces? What does black do? What should white not do in the game? So check all the games, guys. Just check as many games as you can in that opening. Queen c2. Why I played queen c2? Maybe I want to go queen b2 there. My weakness is again when I'm playing against 2400, 2500, I lack some ideas. So I need to learn more ideas, whichever opening I'm playing. I need to learn more ideas there. So I find myself running out of ideas when I'm playing against 23, 24. And it just position looks so dull and stuck that you don't feel like continuing from that position. It's very much a dull position. So that's my weakness. I have to look for many ideas. I have to learn new ideas. I have to develop my game and learn more ideas. Let's capture. Let's capture. We can start pushing the pawn now, maybe. This is also hanging. Not hanging, queen is supporting, but whenever the queen moves, that's a mistake. Queen d6, queen takes c4. Okay, I think I will just take the pawn. And now this is very strong. Okay, thank you very much. Let's try to play with Sai Teja. Okay, guys, I need to play one Blitz now. This is the last game I'm playing right now. Chindu is also waiting, so we'll try to play one with Chindu, and then I'll take a leave for the day. Om Bobby, we have already played a couple of games, so let's not play anymore. Sai Teja is offline, so I bought this game. I play with Chindu, and then I'll try to play with one Blitz tournament, which is going on, maybe 5+0 or something. Just a couple of games there. I still have around 30 minutes left for streaming. Okay, that is not a good move, Chindu. Hmm. Sir, I am on Bobby Fischer. Okay, Bobby Fischer at last one game. Please. Okay, Bobby Fischer will try to play one game, but I think we have played already many games. Okay, so let's see. Can we go e4? It's knight takes, let's go e4. Yes, so we'll play one game, last game. Sorry. This is hanging, right? c5. Let's exchange few pieces now. Okay, rook moves. We have this bishop d4 as well then. Pawn takes, rook c1, queen b6. I'm going for the f2 pawn now, so rook f2, bishop f2, or bishop f2 first maybe. Both are fine. It's just winning there, then I think. Let's take the pawn. Everything is safe. Now rook h2 is mate. Okay, thank you very much for the game, Chindu. Let's try to play with Om. Yes, Om, let's go ahead. Let's go c5, d6. This is the Benko Gambit, guys. If you are not aware, we give away all the pawns there, and then when they push the pawn, we take the bishop on this f1 square. Yeah, Nicola, I don't have any FIDE strength as such, but yes, you need to improve a lot, Nicola. That is what I can say. You need a lot of improvement, and you can do that. Definitely, you can do that. If you have come so far, you can definitely do the improvement. Oh, I did not think about this move. Now e4, e4, rook c8, bishop moves, nd5, ed5, nd5, nd5, rook c2. Okay, even then the knight is pinned, so we can still go knight e4. The bishop showing its magic. The dragon bishop there. What is my strength? Okay, my strength, I mean, you guys can tell me, right? What is my strength? I cannot tell what my strength is. Sorry, Om, no takebacks. You have to learn from your mistakes. No takebacks, please. Okay, knight takes, bishop takes, queen, check. Bishop c4. Yes, thank you very much, Om. I'll play for some arena tournaments now. Just play with random players. Let's see if we can get some good games. Let's try this. Let's join here. Okay, guys, I'll take a pause from playing with the viewers now. I played it with all of you. I played with all of you twice, so I'll just play some online games as well. Let's see what happens now. You play aggressive. Okay. Dhruv is yes. Dhruv is asking. Okay, we got a game. Let's go ahead. Dhruv is asking, suggest some good advanced openings. So the point is, Dhruv, all openings are good. Okay, just you have to try all of them. Try all of them, find out which one is easy to play, and choose that one to play from. Okay, don't choose an opening because somebody says so. Also, if you have a coach, you can check with your coach as well which opening you would like to learn quickly and which is easy for you to play. So definitely don't play the openings which others suggest, but the one which suits you the best. Only play that opening. Your opening 5 to 6 moves are good, Nicola. That is your strength. You play really well 6 or 7 moves, but thereafter it's difficult to hold on. So you have to learn how to continue the game. You have to learn how to continue the game after your opening is done. Okay, so please try to work on that part. Remaining, I mean, you have to work on end games. There are many things you have to work on. Okay, not just you. Every player has to work on many things there, but it's all about what things you already know and what things you can improve upon. Okay, so analyze a lot of your games. Every game you should analyze, and after analysis, then you can think what is something that you can work upon. But definitely, your weakness is your or ideas, right? Ideas, choosing the right plans. You need to choose the right plans, and for that, you need to see a lot of games. That is your weakness. I go knight e6 now, bishop e6, d6. This is very well defended. Yeah, it is my strength. Okay, super aggressive with the queen. Oh, okay, so maybe I'm very good using my queen. Thanks for that, Nikolai. And knight. Knight is a night time. Okay. So Dhruv is asking any tip to improve positional play. You have to read books, Dhruv. I read I whenever I found something that okay, first of all, one common a tip you can say, or one common way to play the game is whenever you are stuck, whenever you are just absolutely stuck and don't know what to do, you have to find your worst piece. You have to find your worst piece and try to improve your worst piece there. That is the only thing you need to do when you are stuck. So that will make sure that you are choosing the right moves in the game and you are not getting stuck for some simple reasons. Okay, so first thing you need to do that you have to start making the okay, what's happening here? Let's go rook c1 first. Okay. Positional play, yes, there are many topics. There are many videos on YouTube. Just check the videos on candidate moves. Check the videos on. Hold on, I'm just thinking here how to play the game. E6 is there. Let's develop the rook first. Now I think I can go for d5. Previously the knight was not pinned. Now the knight is pinned. So bishop takes, queen takes, and we should be okay there. King moves, and then we start with h4, h5, h3. So positional, there are many books, guys. Just check. There is one book I remember. One of the best authors I feel is Arthur Yusupov. So definitely you check Arthur Yasupov's books, and there he has covered many topics. There are many books, of course, he has written, but check the ones which are on the how to improve the positional play. And there is a very nice book on that, positional play by Arthur Yusupov. You can try referring that book, and definitely it will help you a lot. A lot. Definitely a lot means a lot. Let's go for this. Pawn takes. Let's go h4 and wait for the blunder. This blunder, you have to capture with the knight. 5 6. Yeah, so you can check that book, guys. Arthur Yasupo, positional play. Okay, h6. Let's go h5, g5, and now queen d3. I want to go g4 now. The idea is if they capture, we have a very nice queen g6, king h8, queen h6, king g8, queen g5, king h7 or h8, and then I think we are really going to good there. Bishop e4, and then there are some mating ideas on h7. Yes, I do now what Magnus Carlsen. Let's take the pawn. Check, check, check. We do have this move now to get the pawn. We have this queen takes d5. Queen d4 check, the king moves. We take the pawn, rook a8, queen takes b7, the rook takes a2, rook c7, rook e8, rook to d7, queen c8, rook e7, rook e7, queen e7, and they have rook takes pawn on e2. So let's not do that. Let's just go for the e5 pawn now. That is a bit risky, just giving some chances to the opponent. Why to give some chance to any opponent? Why to give them hopes if we are winning without taking any risks, right? We'll keep this queen d4 check later on sometime when the rook cannot come to a8 to capture the pawn on a2. And even this is hanging then. Hmm, a lot of background work going on for me. Okay, pawn b6. What do we do now? Okay, we are in time pressure definitely, so we'll try to improve the piece position. Rook c8, double up the rooks. Oh, what's this? Queen takes queen e5. Let's take. And now rook moves here, rook b7. Attacking the pawn. Let's go rook b7. Queen moves. Okay, let's go here. Oh, that's a mistake. Yes. So good game there. Yeah, Sath, we have played today, and all the players whom I have already played, so I'm not playing now. I'm just trying to play some rated games on this Blitz Arena. There's 3 minutes left, and I have around 5 minutes left, so I will be dropping in 5 minutes. So probably this is the last game if I get any over here. Okay, sorry guys, I'm not taking challenges anymore. I'm just playing with some rated games. Okay, so meanwhile you can ask your questions. Okay, e4, let's go d6, per defense. Knight f3, let's go knight f6, g6, a3, knight d7, bishop b7, rook e8, bishop h8, knight g5, pawn e6, knight c5, b4, pawn takes, knight moves, maybe knight d2, queen b6. Okay, so you're really playing well there. d5, e5. Do we have b3? b3, c takes b3, knight takes b3, bishop takes, queen takes, rook takes, rook takes. Yeah, looks okay, right? Let's go for b3. So, Nicola, I think your messages are getting retracted. So, I'm not able to read actually what you have written there because your messages are getting retracted there. Okay, they want to open up the F file for the rook. Let's go knight d5, pawn takes. Can we just try to take the pawn? or go for this one. But no, if we cannot go for this one, then queen takes, rook takes, bishop takes, queen takes, and rook, and there's a skewer on the bishop. Yeah, I think we can go right, but no, there is d7 then. Let's go for this pawn. I don't know why I'm leaving the open file. I'm just afraid about this pawn. There is some fear in my mind for this pawn. Just want to keep it safe. Maybe I'll just take it next move. Knight c3. Okay, then I think I'm getting a free pawn now. Knight takes, pawn takes, and no, this bishop I have to be careful, okay? I have to be careful about this bishop. e6, let's go pawn push. Queen g3. Yes, thank you very much, Nikolai, for the compliments. Everything safe. Let's take the pawn. I'm still a bit skeptical about taking the pawn. There's a back rank weakness. If there was rook b8, I would have been in superb danger there. Even they have a back rank weakness because if there is a check, king moves, there is a bishop check or queen check, and the king is just coming out in the open battlefield. This bishop must be asking, why do I exist? I know there is there is a mating threat, but from the beginning of the game, the bishop is stuck here on this side of the board. Can we go for this bishop g2? There is king g2, so we cannot do anything after that. If queen g2, we have queen d1. So that was good for us. Now we are how many? One pawn up. Good position. Should we look to simplify now? Okay, let's simply go maybe if we go c4, pawn takes. Let's just simply exchange the bishop, I guess now. It's enough of this pain. Oh, 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 did I blunder? King g7, queen check, king moves back, queen takes rook. I blundered, I guess. I guess. I can play f6 now, f6, queen takes rook, pawn takes knight, check. I really blundered bad, yeah. This is not good. I was winning the game, and for just a second, I lost the concentration now. This is bad, super bad. Okay, let's think here. Okay, check. And what? This knight is dangerous. We have this fork. This is compulsory. Let's take it first. King moves here. Knight is hanging. It is knight e6. We take. They go for a check. We take on d3 then. Okay, let's go for the knight. But yeah, simply, I mean, I just messed up the winning game. Are they trying to... Oh, I had to go on g8, right? He missed a mate. No, it's not a mate actually, but yeah. Pawn takes, king h5, queen check, queen takes here. I think they're going for perpetual now. Perpetual checks, or they will take all these pawns and then they will take the bishop. Yes. So smart move. What if I go here? What if I dare to go here? Queen f6 check, king e8. Okay, time pressure. Let's try something. We may lose on time, guys. We may lose on time. Queen versus queen, yeah, but we are pawn one pawn down now, so that's not in our favor at all. Okay, we're also losing the c5 pawn now. Okay, now let's hope we get something out of this. There is a check somewhere and they'll take the pawn. King takes g3. 18 seconds on the clock. I think I may lose this one due to time. I was winning, absolutely winning. Maybe just not the right way to play. Let's go for a draw now, if possible. Move number, Nikolai, move number. I lost some points, 5 points. Okay, guys, so I'll take a pause here for today, guys. Let's take a pause here for today, and it was a fantastic day, guys, with playing with all of you and really enjoying the game today. So thanks for joining in, thanks for tuning in, guys, and see you soon in the next stream on Sunday. Sunday, I think in the evening, India time evening, will be streaming, so it must be afternoon for you, Nikolai. Oh, where am I? Where am I gone? Where am I gone? Where is my camera? Why did it shut down? My camera just gave up. My camera just gave up. Hold on, guys. I need to set it up again. Okay, for some reason the camera is not coming up, guys. It is upset for some reason. Yeah, guys, my camera is down. My camera is down. It's not working, guys. Okay. Anyways, guys, I have to stop here for today. I know you can hear me, and for some reason I have disappeared from the screen. It's because my camera has just given up for today. It's a lot of streaming today. That's time. It's time to go to bed. So just I'm shutting it down. Okay, guys. So see you soon in the next stream on Sunday. It was fun playing with all of you guys. I'll just quickly check comments if I missed anything. Yes, yes. Thank you very much, Nikolai. See you soon, guys. Bye bye. See you guys. Bye bye.